Morning everybody, it's Mark from Don Amott Leisure Kingdom. Thank you for joining me today here at the showground at Don Amott Leisure in Hilton. So this morning we have for you a long wheelbase 2016 on a 66 Camperking Monte Carlo. So the base vehicle is a VW Transporter. It's on a STARTLINE base vehicle with barn doors. It's 5.29 metres in total length, and it's done mileage wise 32,645, which isn't really bad at all. Colour coordination on this van is brilliant, and it's so lovely. It's got the really nice sort of black and white finished alloy wheels. Take note of the plum trim inside the decal along the bottom of the van, because you'll see shortly why when we get onto the inside. Being the long wheelbase van, it's 30 centimetres longer than a short wheelbase, but it gives you so much more space inside. It's really cool. You've got your electric hookup point just here, water filler just there, not a diesel filler, water, so it's got an internal 30 litre water tank. Only cold running water in a Camper King, but if you want warm water, it's just a case of having a little gas whistly kettle, because your gas locker is just down there in the corner. Table for the dining area mounts nicely onto the rear door when you're travelling, so you can have all that floor space. Stretch your legs out when whoever's driving, if you're sitting in the back as a passenger. In there is all your fuses and electric boxes. In the box at the back, if you take note of this little silver level here, inside there, that's where your leisure battery is housed, so don't try and get into that unless you're an actual qualified technician, because there are a lot of electric wires in there. You've got blackout windows and privacy blackout curtains on all of the windows all the way round, and then you've got this nice Dometic wind out awning with your awning rail along the front there, so you can add a driveway awning to the outside if you want to. Opening up your side slide door, and that's why I said focus on that plum trim. Yeah, the kitchen is beautiful. So it's a Monte Carlo conversion. You've got that really nice sort of plum finish, cupboard doors and fascias. It's really beautiful, and it's really contrasting against the black and white checkerboard floor. I love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. And then if you look on the stitching on the leather seats, it matches. So it's absolutely lovely. It's a 5 traveller, because you've got 3 seat belts in the front, 2 seat belts in the rear, 4 sleeper, because you've got the two bed in the pop top, 2 bed at the back there, and then being the Monte Carlo conversion, you've got all the nice 12-volt lighting, diesel heater, and then obviously you've got the grill, 2-ring gas hob, running cold water, nice little fridge. But then being the long wheelbase, you've got a little bit of an extra driving room behind the driver's seat. And then next to the fridge, the next cupboard along, the big one, you've got extra storage space. So you get an extra little wardrobe there at the bottom, and you get that extra little cupboard at the top as well. Passenger seat will swivel, so you've got storage underneath there as well. And then down on the cat, let me just open this and I'll show you. So that lifts up, that rolls over. Then you've got a little bit of storage in there for your emergency bits and bobs, toolkits, jack, the winder for the awning. Straps here, so they're just storm straps for when you pull the roof down. Yeah. They loop through these little sort of fixings here, and then through the roof, and then you just tie them down so they're nice and stiff and sturdy. And then you've got your media centre in the middle there, so you've got radio connectivity, phone connectivity and Bluetooth, air conditioning, stop start as well. And then obviously it's a 5-speed manual, this one being the 2 litre 102 horsepower. Really nice driving. It's a nice high driving position as well, so you've got a brilliant visibility when you are driving. Silver screens or an external wraparound for the window are really highly recommended, because they don't have cab blinds. But something like that we sell in the accessories shop here. It's really beautiful. It's been amazingly looked after by the previous owner. And it's just waiting for the right family to come along and give it a forever home, and I think it deserves one because it's beautiful. There is a mattress attached to the pull down bed in the roof already, but a mattress topper won't go amiss on the bed at the bottom or the bed at the top. And then you've got these zip out panels on the sides, so behind those, Wendy, if you want to just have a look, these are just set up for nighttime use, but then if you open these, you've got these nice sort of thick, clear plastic rubber windows, yeah, so it lets a lot more light in. But being the long wheelbase, and I'm not a little lad, when I pull the bed down, in the short wheelbases, you have half of this space to get into the bed, but the long wheelbase you have a lot more room to actually get into the roof bed as well. Really easy to do, like so. They go up on the air rams, and the roof's exactly the same. Pull it down on the straps, and with the side door open, give it a bit of a flick, and the air rams will take over and just push it up on its own. But they're really, really lovely, really simple to use, fantastic for a weekend break or a holiday, or even just a day out with the family. They're absolutely brilliant. But if you'd like any more information about this vehicle, we have got others on site as well. Feel free to give us a call. My name's Mark. Thank you for your time. Hope you've enjoyed the video. See you soon.